What's up guys, Shiny145 here, bringing you episode 2 of my Let's Play Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. In the last part, we grabbed the PDA, and we received the Snag Machine, and we also received our first Shadow Pokemon, Teddiursa. So now, the Professor was just taken away, and we have to go find him. So, I think we go out here. And we have to go to Gateon. Oh, nope, not yet. Okay. Anyways, so I think we have to go talk to our mother up in the top floor, and she's going to tell us that we have to go on mission to receive a piece for the Purifying Chamber. And what the Purifying Chamber allows you to do is you can purify multiple Pokemon at one time, and I'll get more into that later, but you can, like I said, you can purify more than one Pokemon at a time while you're going about doing your other stuff. So here she's telling us to go to Gateon Port, and we have to pick up a piece for the Purifying Chamber. And of course, Jovi, she wants to come as well, and so there we go. So she joins our party, and so now we're on our way to Gateon Port. It's been a while since I went through this part, so I think we gotta go. Yeah, we gotta go back down here, and now we come over here and make our way outside. At the end of the last episode, by the way, oh, where's this guy? He's all, hey, where are you going? And okay. Could we ask you to hold on to the Snag Machine and use it? Or maybe the Shadow Pokemon? Sure thing. I'll make approach it, okay. Okay, yeah, so this guy, he gives you some of the memos from Dr. Crane, or Professor Crane. This just gives you some info about Shadow Pokemon that they were researching. So yeah, but anyways, so other than that, we're going back to Gateon Port. And then when we are here, we're meted by some dude, as you will shortly see. Listen, the parts shop is over there. Hurry, big brother. She starts running around, and there's a big dude. Gets in Jovi's way, and then he's just all like, rah. Hey now, where do you think you're going? Oh, sorry, Jovi, sorry, it wasn't on purpose. And look what you've done. You've messed up the happening look of Zook, the coolest, baddest, and most happening guy around. No, sorry. Sorry doesn't begin to cut it. Wow, you jerk. Huh? You there. Yeah, you, punk. You're with this munchkin, aren't you? Yes, I am. And it looks to me like you're a trainer. You look like you'll be a million times more fun than some munchkin. I'll stomp you flat with my Shadow Pokemon. Okay, so, this guy's got his Angoose. That's quite enough of that. And then, these people come in, and they're just like, yep. We are just amazing, and we're just gonna help you out here. So we get some help from these guys. He says, shut it. Hey, meddling senior citizen, take your preaching to someone who cares. Or do you want me to pound you too? And of course, that guy is being very ignorant and stupid. And then this blue guy is just like, ha, I'm gonna destroy you with my amazing Pokemon. So yeah, basically this guy's Angoose would be so difficult to beat if we had to fight him. Because his Zangoose, not only is it a Shadow Pokemon, but it is level 28. And, yeah, none of our Pokemon are near to level 28. But the blue guy is just going to take out Zangoose with level 44 Alakazam, Psychic to the face. And, yeah. His ego has just dropped significantly. You've done it now. Don't think you're getting away with messing with the Great Duke. Remember this. Stupid idiot. Should I give chase? No, that won't be necessary. He won't come back. Leave him be. Yes, sir. So that old guy's kind of creepy. And here Jovi says thanks, and the old guy just turns around and just says he did what has to be done. So after that creepy guy, we now get to free roam in Gateon Port. Over here, this old lady, and yeah. So we come over here with Jovi, and all of a sudden, one of Jovi's friends comes over here, and we're like, oh hey. So the little girl's Emily, and the older girl's Acri, I think. Yeah. So it was you, Jovi, being harassed by that big strange man. Were you okay? Yep. Strong people helped us. Big Brother was there too, so nothing bad happened. Jovi came here on an important visit. Big Brother is Jovi's assistant today. Oh, you must be Jovi's brother, Shenanigans 45. I'm glad we finally met. I'm Emily. Hi, Jovi's big brother. Jovi has been a very nice friend to my daughter, Emily. That elderly gentleman's name is Mr. Verich. He comes here by boat with his 2 assistants occasionally. There's something mysterious about him, don't you think? He's supposed to be fabulously wealthy. Rumors like that give me shivers. I'm hoping to become a novelist. Whether I come across anything mysterious, I'll try to imagine a story around it. Anyways, be careful in this town. There are lots of rough customers about. Emily, we should be going. Yeah, there's a lot of creepy people in this city. So, yeah. Then we come over here, and what's really interesting about Gateon Port is, as you will see over here, there's those green little pedestal things. You do something with those later on in here. But right now, I think we have to go in this building. Yeah, we go in this building, and we talk to this dude, and he's asking us, the doctor came in, that guy that we had to, or Dr. Kaminko, the guy that we needed to get the part from, his grandson, he's not here right now, so this guy's gonna tell us a story, and, yeah. So once he tells us the story, something interesting happened. So, when I was younger, I sailed all the world seas as a navigator. Our world is huge, and this huge world is filled with an incredible profusion of Pokemon. Of all the Pokemon in our world, the one that I find to be most interesting is Eevee. Hey, no way, I have an Eevee. Now, Eevee is a unique Pokemon that can evolve into 5 different kinds of Pokemon, you see. XD Gale of Darkness takes place from, Hoenn, to previous games, so, Leafeon and Glaceon aren't part of this game. While I sailed, I studied Eevee quite exhaustively. As a result, I have obtained 5 items that are the keys to Eevee's evolution. Oh, you say that you are raising an Eevee? Yes, sir. What a fortuitous coincidence. This must have been meant to happen. Well, let me commemorate this occasion by giving you one of the 5 items. There's no need to be shy about it. Go ahead, choose one. So basically, with all the people were voting in my last video, and I think it was tied between Espeon and Umbreon. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and choose Umbreon, just because the nature for it. I don't know. I mean, with Espeon plus attack nature is just kind of like, Actually, You know what, I'm gonna go ahead and actually go with Espeon, sorry. Because, the there's a Pokemon I'm planning on using later in the game that's already a Dark type, so I don't want to have two Dark types on the same team. So I'm going to go ahead and get the Sun Shard, which evolves Eevee into Espeon. And I will evolve Eevee into Espeon later after my Eevee grows a level, just so it's a lot easier to level up. It only needs one more battle. So, that's the situation right now. So now we're going to go ahead, and now I think these parts start working. Over here, yep. So these controls start working with these bridges, as you can see. It's a really interesting concept too. So this guy that's walking over here is actually Dr. Kaminko's grandson. And he's the guy who has the parts that we're supposed to get for the purification machine. And so apparently his grandpa gets excited over all this stuff, and he says he'll find the machine part that we need, so he wants us to come to the shop. So we're going to go ahead and come to the shop. And right in here, talk to him. Sorry, we're out. Sorry we were out. A machine part, you said, right? Yes. Okay. So after this long sequence, he's getting us a machine part. So we got it. So I think technically we could go back to the HQ lab right now. However, there's a lot more stuff we can do in the city, so I figure we should go check out the lighthouse over here first. And to get over there, we gotta use these. There's some trainers over here too, so I want to try to get some battling done, level up my Eevee, and help Teddy Ursa out a little bit, get purified. This guy right here is a guy you need to battle, so let's go ahead and battle him. Hey, welcome, youngster. No words need to be spoken. No questions need to be asked. We shall battle, yes? Sure, why not? So this guy right here, he's got a Halo and a Lediba, and the Lediba is actually a Shadow Pokemon. So, as you can see, got Eevee and Teddy Ursa. But yeah, so this is the first, this is our second Shadow Pokemon, sorry. This is the first Shadow Pokemon you'll encounter when you come into the city, Gateon Port. And so we're just going to take out this Halo with our Teddy Ursa super effective Shadow Rush. Or Shadow Blitz, I can't even remember. Yeah, sorry about the late upload, by the way. I don't know, school's just been kind of busy, so I was focusing on that a lot this week. And I kind of totally just did not want to do this episode. But I decided it had to be done because it is quite, I don't know, I haven't been doing it, so I need to get this done. I'm probably going to record a few more episodes tonight, and I should be a little bit more frequent with my uploading now, considering we have one more week of school and then final exams. So, I will make sure to get you guys as much LP episodes as I can. And here we go, Eevee grew to level 11, so that means after this battle, I will go evolve my Eevee. So Lediba's pretty hurt. There we go. Teddy Ursa just got into reverse mode. For those of you who this is the first time you've ever played this game, what reverse mode lets you do is you call, once they go into reverse mode, you call them back, and then the health, or the experience bar that needs to be purified right there, it goes down, as you can see. So, it's the best way to purify Pokemon is by battling with it, because it can go into reverse mode, and it goes down a lot faster than the Purification Chamber. Okay, so Lediba's in yellow health right now, so I'm just going to go ahead and throw a Pokeball. This should catch it, no problem. But I've been known to say that, and then it breaks out after like 2 shakes. So this should catch it though. Alright, so Ladybug's caught, and we have won the battle. Would you lose? No, sir. I love how he just doesn't even know that I just took his Pokemon. So now we have a Ladybug, which is just great. And, oh, actually, Eevee evolves when you level it up, when you have the Sun Shard, or the, whatever item you chose. So you don't get to choose, it's just whenever it automatically evolves. So now we have an Espeon, which is really cool. This is the Pokemon that I used the first time I did my playthrough this game. Up to like, I played a little bit of the game just to kind of get a feel for it. And so Espeon was the one that I chose when I was doing that. So now we gotta make our way over to this lighthouse over here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this, which changes the path, and now we can go over here. But first, let's grab this item. Awesome, we got 3 Pokeballs. So now I gotta go in here, and I think there's an elevator, but for the purpose of this being an LP, if you take the staircase, there's a lot more items. So, here's a potion right there. And I'm going to climb these stairs after this. And we get a paralyzed heal there. There's actually quite a few items if you go up the staircase. So it's take advantage of all the items you can pick up now. I think there's something over here. Nope, it's an old lady. So now we are going up this staircase. And this is the floor. I think there's something. Yep. Right over here. And right here, I'm getting an awakening. And nothing's worse than having a Pokemon asleep and you can't get it to wake up. So awakenings are really good. And there's just a guy right there. And now I think we're at the top. Yes, we are. Okay. Then there's this guy over here who's just standing there. He's just like all buff and stuff. And he's like, "You there, you look like a trainer to me. Somebody gave me a wickedly tough Pokemon. I'll test it out on you." Okay, don't even ask us if we want to battle. That's great. So, bodybuilder Keelan wants to battle. So he's going to send out a Zubat and a Poochyena. And as you could probably tell by him saying he's got a wickedly awesome Pokemon, one of these 2 Pokemon are going to be a Shadow Pokemon. And in this case, it's going to be Poochyena. So, Poochyena, like I said earlier, that I want to have a Dark type as one of my, one of the Pokemon on my team, but Poochyena is not one of those. So, I'm just gonna take out this Zubat, and I didn't know if you saw, but Teddiursa has learned Lick, which is a pretty good Ghost type move for early game. So I think I might keep that for a little bit. And now he's just making it so we can't escape. But considering these are our only 2 Pokemon, it's useless. I'm gonna go ahead and just Shadow Blitz it. So as you can see, we're not really doing anything to this Poochyena. I'm probably going to tackle it and do that Shadow Blitz one more time, and then I'll try to go catch it. And, okay, so it's in the yellow, this is good. Can easily catch it now. And Teddiursa went into reverse mode, so I don't actually want to catch this right now. What I'm going to do is I'll just use a stupid move like Sand Attack or something, or Tail Whip, so I can call back my Teddiursa, so I can get the purifying done here. So there we go, Espeon's just kind of wiggling around, and don't go for Espeon, and good. Okay, so now we're just going to throw a Pokeball, and hopefully we'll catch this thing. And wiggle, 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 swag. Okay, so we caught that. Poochyena, I don't know, Poochyena's not the best to run through the game with, so I'm not going to use that on my team. Alright, Poochyeena joined the party. What was that all about? I joined that organization because they said they'd give me a strong Pokemon, something like that's not like the usual ones. Well, what was so tough about that? I was conned. No, my Pokemon are just better than yours. Can't do anything here. Maybe you can go through this door? Yeah, okay. This is the elevator I was talking about. You could have just taken the elevator all the way up here. But I chose to take the stairs. So now we're going to go back. There's not much more we can really do here, but I'm gonna enter this. There's this club, I guess you could call it, and this thing. I really don't like this thing. This part of it, because this one part took me so long to realize that I was doing it the wrong way. And as you can see, I am just really, really badly failing at this. So I gotta hit this button, and I gotta hit the same button again, and not fail. So I gotta do this. There we go, victory is mine. So now I'm gonna come over here, and just go back down. There's no items or anything in these houses, there's just more people to talk to. So, I mean, unless you really want to just talk to people, you don't really need to do anything else. There's a shop over here, though. I think I'm actually going to go buy some potions real quick. These are what the shops look like, by the way. Oh, this is actually a Pokemon Center. Sorry, not a shop. But I do need to heal my Pokemon, so let's go ahead and do that. And now I think the shop is actually, yeah, this is the Pokemon Center. The shop is up here, because I knew there was a shop here. The big thing with shop over it, the big building, says shop. So this guy is the brand new opening guy of the Pokemon. Let's see. I'll buy 6 potions. Now, normally in a normal Pokemon game, you'll see that in Pokemarts, sorry, you can buy Pokeballs, but this game is different. In the OR region, there are no Pokeballs in here as of right now, so we can't buy any. So take advantage of those when you find them. Like, just in-game, because it's really important to be able to have enough Pokeballs to catch Shadow Pokemon. Alright, so now that we just spent all of our money on items, we're gonna go over here and check out the, I believe it's called the Salty Crab or something like that. The Krabby Club is open. Okay, so you say I'm not tough? Okay. So we'll battle this guy. And he does not have any Shadow Pokemon, unfortunately, but he has a Wingull and a Lotad. So let's take these guys out real quick, get some easy XP, and then we'll be able to go into the Krabby Club. So, I'm just gonna bite these, and bite this guy, and Shadow Blitz this guy. Sorry, this is kind of a boring episode. I'm just trying to get back into the swing of things, and I don't know, it's kind of difficult after you've taken such a long break from doing an episode to just kind of jump right back in and be enthusiastic about it. I'm sure as soon as I get my channel going a little bit more and I get my a little bit farther in the game to parts where I haven't played before, it'll be a lot more interesting. So just stick with it. I'm sorry this episode is not the most entertaining. But we come in here, and there's a bunch of tables, and you can come up here, up this staircase, and you'll see that this is that old guy that we saw earlier, but you can't talk to him. So, yeah. So don't even worry about coming up here. And then you can come up here, and there's some people juggling stuff, and I think there's an item up here. No, there's just a bunch of crabbies. So, don't come up here either, unless you really want to see the crabbies. Oh yeah, that's right. So you come over here, and you come through this door. This took me a while to figure out. You are useless. Okay, so then we just go down here. There's an item down here, and this is the only really good thing you get right here is the super potion, and I think that's really the only reason you need to come in here, as of right now. So, I think I'm going to end this episode off with me returning to the HQ. So right now, because we just did all that stuff, there's nothing really else to do here. Oh shoot. So we're going to return the purifying part to the HQ, and that should be the end of the episode. Alright, so HQ. Because after this part, there's a huge thing you start doing, this big battle tower thing, and I don't want to keep this episode going too long. It's already almost been a half hour. So I'm going to talk to this guy Aiden, and he found some more memos from the director, and so we get 3 more memos. If you need to know more about Shadow Pokemon, you should read some of these, because they're very descriptive, and they tell you a lot about them. The first time I went through here, I didn't read about them, and it was really difficult for me to understand what was happening. So some of my friends actually told me who had played this game before. So, you know, read those if you need to know about Shadow Pokemon. So now we're going to go talk to our mother right here. We're going to give her the part back. Welcome back, SH45. Was Jovi well behaved? No, she was horribly behaved. We ran the errand like you wanted, Mommy. A bad guy tried to stop us, but a nice person helped us. Oh no, really? I'll get the details later. What about the machine part? So we give her the machine part, and she says thanks. With this component, we can get down to the finishing touches on the Purifying Chamber. Okay, I should take this down to the Purify Chamber on the ground floor now. Oh, Jovi will take it. Jovi, are you sure? Don't drop it. Jovi can do it. Okay, so she goes and she takes the machine part downstairs, and our Shadow Pokemon are doing pretty well. Purification progress. If a Shadow Pokemon spends time enough with its trainer, has the heart gauge fallen to 0? Unfortunately not, but we'll be able to pretty soon. And like she was just saying, once the heart gauge hits 0, you can purify whatever Shadow Pokemon you have, and that will allow you to like level up more. Your Pokemon can evolve and learn new moves, so it's really important that you purify as soon as you can. Okay, there's a village called Agate. In the village, it's a relic stone, which has the power to restore Shadow Pokemon to their natural state. It worries me a lot to send you on such a far-off place by yourself, dear, but I also think it's something that only you can do. Well, dear, will you go to Agate Village? Sure. Thank you. You know, SH45, I'm so proud of how you're becoming more and more dependable. Well, thanks. Okay, so that's where Agate is located, and so we have to meet a guy named Eugene, or not Eugene, Ayugan, I don't even know how to say that, I'm probably butchering his name horribly. But, so we are going to just head down here. This is where I want to end the episode. So in the next episode, we are going to go to Agate Village and hopefully purify some of our shadow Pokemon. So until next time, Shiny145 is out. Thanks for watching. Remember to comment, rate, subscribe.